Dixie from A Fool's Journey. We are doing quick mini video tarot readings on energetic spring cleaning. Basically, letting go of what you want to let go of. I have the Morgan Greer deck here from Patty. And Patty says, you did a reading a few months ago. I was stuck, struggling in business and not great relationship. I feel like I'm handling things better, not stuck so much, but in the icky place where things are transitioning and there's still no bright side. Some days it feels so awful I'm not sure if I'm moving forward or sliding backwards in order to avoid the ickiness. Would love any advice. Last time was very helpful. Thanks. Well, thank you, Patty. I will be glad to see what I can get for you on this question. Patty wants to feel less stuck in the transition. And the transition that Patty's talking about, a lot of times, okay, had a card jump out, I'll just set him aside. A lot of times I will refer to as the void, all right? That is when you get rid of something you don't want, but what you want hasn't started coming to you yet. And I mean, nature, the way that energy works in general, voids tend to be filled. But it's a difficult time doing that. Let's help Patty get through the void. Okay, now this is an interesting card. I've got the Seven of Swords, and the card that jumped out was the reverse King of Rods, i.e. the King of Wands. Okay, that came out inverted. Okay, well, some of what I want to say to you, Patty, is that you still are having an issue with discounting things. It's like you won't let yourself be encouraged. All right, you're still doing that thing where if something positive happens, it's like, okay, well, you know, it's kind of an accident, la la la. Let me come up with 101 reasons why that this doesn't count. Whereas if something negative happens, there's, oh, you know, this is proof that I'm still not going where I need to go. In terms of moving it around, you haven't set your goals yet exactly for what you want. I mean, I'm not saying you don't have any idea, but they're very nebulous. You know, you're kind of like, okay, well, I want a happy relationship. Okay, well, what is a happy relationship to you? What is a successful business situation to you? Basically, I'm seeing you standing on steps, and you're like, you know, 2 or 3 steps up, and you're trying to climb the rest of the way, but you're terrified of falling backwards and just losing all of the progress you've made, and that you're going to bash your head in the process. I mean, you know, I want to say you don't have faith here, but I'm not talking about faith in the universe. I'm talking about faith in Patty. You don't have any faith in Patty. And part of the reason I think why you're feeling in kind of limbo is because you're waiting for other people to start valuing you before you're comfortable valuing yourself. It works the other way around, all right? One thing that you might want to do, you might want to take kind of a sneaky backdoor approach to getting out of this. And this is to begin to specifically build yourself up, whether you believe it or not. Okay? Do an as-if thing. Like, just a silly little example. When you get ready in the morning to go out for your day, your usual routine, I think, is probably something akin to glancing in your reflection as you're walking out the door going, oh God, what a mess. I want you to go ahead and get ready and do your thing, and then look in the mirror and go, wow, what a confident, in control woman. And I don't give a crap if you believe it or not. And you won't believe it the first 13 times that you say it. But on time number 14, rather than feeling like so much of a fraud, you might start to kind of chuckle to yourself, and some of that soaks in. You need to be giving yourself these positive messages that you are capable, you are competent, you are in control, and not feeling like you're in control is a biggie, okay? That is a biggie. That you're capable of building what you want, and that you deserve it. Okay, and I want you to do this multiple times a day, multiple times a day. You feel less stuck over last time, because last time what you did was you removed some of this negative crap that you kind of carried around with you, but you still got echoes of it. You know how when somebody writes on paper, a lot of times when you remove the paper you can see the indentation? You're still carrying around that indentation. Okay, you need to clean the rest of it out. But this time it isn't coming from somebody else. This is your doing. So start working on building yourself up, and don't be going, oh my God, I should be further along by now. Oh my gosh, you know, I should not have to be dealing with this, and I should have already been successful with love and business and la la la, family, blah 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 blah. Stop that. All right, stop that. Start focusing on what you are successful on, and I don't care if you feel like you're lying to yourself at the beginning or not. You do this for 2 weeks, like multiple times a day, at minimum 3 times a day, better like 10 times a day. Find something positive to say about yourself. Look in the mirror and do it with love. And once you do that, your vibration amps up, and it starts coming a lot smoother, a lot easier, all right? In fact, you might feel some relief immediately, but I think for things to feel like a significant shift, we're talking a couple weeks. Do it for a couple weeks. Be nice to Patty, and I think that you'll find that kind of terror it just subsides very quickly, and that you start feeling better about where you're at. And once you start feeling better about where you're at, then you start feeling better about where you're going. Okay? So sneak it in if you have to, but keep doing it consistently, and let me know how it goes for you. Okay? I wish you much love, honey. You've got a very nice, warm, kind energy, and I think that you can do something positive with this if you work at it. Okay? Best wishes to you. Peace out from the Goddess. Bye-bye. Okay, let's see. So random gesture. Maybe? Because I like to talk with my hands.